Alright, we are live streaming right now. Hi guys. As you can see, we have so we got some music playing in the background. Um Alright, hold on, just give me one moment real quick. Alright, so we got some music playing in the background. Um with that, we have some new images. So we have the image slideshow going on the bottom, and we also have. Alright, so we got some music playing in the background. Alright, hold on, just give me one moment. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to play. Everyone ready? Let's move that up just a tad. I'm just making sure everything's working. Okay. Yep. Sorry you have to hear the feedback. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's pull up Powerwash. So we have the bungalow in progress for now. We also have a coffee, and also I have the Charlie and Friends merch, the hoodie. Sorry, it is early. It is almost 9 o'clock. Alright. Oh, you guys can't really see it. That's okay. Alright, so I was playing a little bit last time when we left off. Oh, we started cleaning the bungalow, but then I got Krista Moon cosplays the game as well. They might join. I'm not too sure. So, I mean, if they do, that's great. I'm glad. So we have this right here. Right here's this one. I forgot we can. That one. All right. Okay, apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. Is he having a look? Where is he? I don't know where he is. Alright. That porch post clean. Good to know. Alright. Alright. Actually, we're gonna equip a stubby gun. Get all these cleaned. Alright. Alright, let's see. Get this side cleaned. This music's bopping. It is my playlist. Alright, porch post is clean. That jump scared me a bit. Alright, I'm actually gonna let, some of the cast members know that I am live. So, give me 1 minute. Alright, I'll give them the link to it. Alright, we are live. I just gave them a link in case if anybody wants to join in on the Discord. Oh, this song that's playing? Left Behind by Idea Games. I did a music video. You guys didn't know that. The music video I did a couple, I'd say like a year ago. The first official music video that came out to the Bootleg Kinda Cast channel was this song. And I had Rosa Skeleton the first time play Circus Baby, and I thought it was a stretch asking them if they wanted to be a part of this music video, because I rarely knew them and they rarely knew me. And at the time, TikTok was kinda new. And by the time it became TikTok, I always thought of it as Musical.ly. But now it's TikTok. I saw their Circus Baby cosplay and I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I DM'd them saying, hey, I love your content, it's great. Is it possible you could... It's just a long story short for you all. Is that, you know, are you available to do this music video? And they said, sure. So it took Rosa, like, let's see. It took Rosa, like, a couple weeks to get their clips in. And I think it was their first time. Well, I mean, they have a YouTube channel. It's Rosa Skeleton on YouTube. They have posted music videos before. And I saw that, I was like, oh wow, this is great. Awesome. And I reached out, they said sure, and it took them like a couple weeks to get their parts in. And of course it took me 4 weeks for me to shoot the clips of my parts. And she, like, absolutely killed it. She killed it, she did an amazing job. And for me, it was just a walk in the park. Well, I mean, it was my first time ever doing a music video like that. And of course, I was like, I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up. And at first I didn't know how to do a music video. But then I realized it's like TikTok. You just record yourself to the sound and you mimic what they say or like mouth the words, and there we go. And then and let me tell you, the editing process was just hell. It was literal hell, just like constant start over and over, lining up the clips with the song and making sure the timing is right for the song and the video to line up with it. And I remember at the time I was editing, and at this time I had a laptop, and the laptop was for my 16th birthday. I'm now 18, but ever since then, I was like, oh shit, like this is... And my computer kept crashing. I would lose my progress. Even though when I hit Control S. But yeah. Here, I'll be right back, you guys. So just give me an uno momento, por favor. Enjoy the music.
Safe room. At no point should a customer go inside. Management has also been made aware that the swing body of the truck has been also removed.
Alright. I'm back, ladies and gents. Sorry. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah, let Will talk. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Back to what I was saying is that when I was editing, my computer would crash, and it was an old computer. And, at the time, I was like, ah, shit, this is not gonna work out. You know? And then, apparently, sorry. So apparently, I was just done. And one time I clicked and save, and then my computer crashed again. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Just reload the, let's just reload the Premiere, and it'll be fine. Right? Right. I reload it, and the whole thing, I lost so much damn progress. And when that happened, I was like, I'm done. I give up. I give up. And then I was sad for a little while because I made so much progress, the video was looking so good. But when my computer crashed, I had to restart everything. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I gather up the courage. I'm like, okay, let's try this again. So what I did is that I just tried it again, put it in effects in there, and I just, uploaded it, and it got quite a bit of views, I think. Let me double check how many views it got. Let's go. So the reboot. So the Left Behind music video got 113 views. And then the reboot has now 81 views. And now, let me talk about the reboot. The reboot was a 4-month-long project. Now, I don't blame Mr. Blackwolf and Rosa for this, but when I announced that I needed, I asked Rosa, like, hey, I want to make another music video. And, I want to make another music video. She said, okay. Oh, what are we doing? And I said, I don't know. I don't have any ideas. Do you have any? And then she's like, Left Behind has been out for a while. It's time for a reboot. And I said, okay, perfect. So then I started to listen to CG5's new music that he released was the Left Behind music video with DA Games and 8-Bit Ryan. And now I was thinking, who's going to play the second part? Because I can't play 2 parts. That's just not fair. And it doesn't fit the music video. And then I have asked her before, does your boyfriend want to be in one of my videos? And she said, sure. So now this time I asked her, like, hey, does he want to be a part of the Left Behind music video? And she said, let me ask him. So she asks him. I wait for their response, and she said, sure, you would love to. So then she went ahead and she made a group chat between me, Mr. Blackwolf, and herself, and we called it the Left Behind chat, and it was on Instagram. And then with that, we started to discuss like what parts are we going to be doing, and this was like my first time meeting Mr. Black Wolf and talking to him, because at first I can't really express how I want to explain things in text. So I called them up and I said, hey, so this is what's going to happen, you have this part, yada yada yada. And with me, I am an easygoing director. With the projects I have, I'm an easygoing sorry, I just lost my words. I'm an easygoing producer and director, and I told him, hey, and he's like, this is my first music video ever of me being a part of, and I said, that's awesome, that's so cool. I'm glad to have you for your first music video. And, Rosa has told him, like, he's really good at what he does. I said, well, thank you. And I'm flattered. No, I'm kidding. So famous. But I've had... And then I asked him if he was willing to do CG5's part for the song. And he said sure. So then... And me and Rosa had already discussed with each other that I need her to do Circus Baby, and then she said, I'll get back to you on that because I'm redoing her makeup and her whole costume. I saw her on TikTok and she had the new costume. I'm like, perfect, that's awesome, that's great. And then I asked her to do Ennard. And because I didn't want the Screamo parts to be just me and Black Wolf, I wanted it to be all of us. And then that, she just killed it. Like, with the whole Ennard cosplay and everything, she just absolutely killed it. With what she had done for the character, it was just beyond, like, I can't even explain. It was just so fantastic. And when I was playing back the clips, she told me that, like, when I was replaying back the clips that she had sent me for her parts for Ennard, she even said in the video, like, this makeup, I hope this turns out good because this makeup lasts me an hour. And when I heard that, I was like, oh, I better make this look good in editing. And I'm very, like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, like, I do thank Rosa Skeleton and I do thank Mr. Blackwolf for being a part of that music video, because without them, the reboot would have never existed. It would have never existed. And with me not even, like, with the collaboration with Rosa, if I haven't met her on TikTok, and, like, we wouldn't have, I wouldn't have made the music video in the first place. And now, with me, I gotta give myself a little credit. I wouldn't have been able to do the music video without the confidence and and just the dedication I had for it. Because at first I was like, I don't know about this, and I just put my time and dedication into it, and that time I was in school. And when I was making the reboot, I was still in school. I'm also working a full-time job, but right now I am completely out of school. Now I have a lot more time, so you guys could expect a lot of more content coming. And if that doesn't happen, I'm sorry, because maybe I'm working or something. But, I have more ideas for music videos soon. or maybe later. You never know. I'm unpredictable like that. And that's what I like to do with you guys, is that I will literally play with you guys' minds. And that's what, oh snap, I fell. That's what I do with the analog horror series of Alastor Lost VHS tapes. I like playing with your guys' minds, and that's what it's supposed to be. Like, just messing with you guys is so fun. This music's also a bop. Don't step into my house. If no one's in the stream, that's okay. It's being recorded and it'll be published anyway. We have been streaming for... we've been streaming for at least 26 minutes. Which is pretty cool. Oh boy! Oh, look at that, the Charlie and Friends merch. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. I know you can't see the full thing, but if you go to Crystal Moon Cosplay's merch store, there's a lot of merch. As you can see down below here, not the microphone, that's a new image. Just resembles Bosco Jr. And it's right there, it's the slideshow, there's me. Awesome art by Chloe, one of our artists in our cast. The chibis that you see is from Vocals and Art. Vocals and Art did that art, and then the desk mat that you see is Team Chaos, which is me and Al. That's what we share. And then we also have a mouse pad. We have stickers, mugs, shirts, hoodies, and hoodies like this for the Charlies and Friends. That art down there done by Crystal Moon Cosplays. Absolute amazing people. Show them some love. That again, that is Chloe. I think she has an Instagram. I think, I'm not too sure, but just Chloe, one of our artists, Vocals and Art, and Crystal Moon Cosplays. We do thank you for your art and the amount of effort that you put into it for this cast. Me, I just stand around being an asshole and being this little duder. This duder on my desk, he sits on my desk, well, more like on my PC. He stares at me every day. But yeah, I just voice that guy a lot. I don't do anything else but the Alastor Lost VHS tapes, which is I love doing that series. It's so fun. But yeah, the song's playing is Get Out by DA Games. I love the song so much. Oh, let's get this part right here. All right. All right. Oh, ow. Alright, Alright. I think we have like a certain soap. Yay, wood cleaner. What the fuck was that noise? I don't like that. Alright, there we go. Bubbles! The song that's playing is called Sheep Sheep by Rocket Gaming. Really good song. Ooh, that is satisfying. Look at that. Look at that. Satisfying. La 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 la. I wrote the lighter side of hell. Sometimes the song doesn't make sense. Like that part didn't make sense. What's going on here? Oh, is this? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, ring that little bell.